What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today, we are diving into the biggest individual award in football, the Ballon d'Or. The 2024 shortlist has just dropped, and let me tell you, it is absolutely stacked with talent. Let's break down the top contenders for this year's award, starting from the underdogs all the way to the megastars we expected to see. First up, we've got Alejandro Grimaldo from Bayer Leverkusen. You may not have expected to see his name here, but his 10 goals and 13 assists from left back helped Leverkusen secure their first ever Bundesliga title. Plus, he was part of Spain's 0-0 winning squad. Definitely one of the surprise inclusions, but well deserved. Then there is Antonio Rudiger. At 31, this guy is still a rock in defense for both Real Madrid and Germany. He played every minute for his national team during the summer and led Madrid to another successful season. A true defensive leader and someone who absolutely earned his place on this list. Now, let's talk about Ademola Lookman. He had an outstanding season with Atalanta, capped off by a hat trick in the Europa League final against Bayer Leverkusen. Plus, he helped Nigeria to the Africa Cup of Nations final. Lookman's rise has been phenomenal, and is definitely one to keep an eye on. Next up is Lautaro Martinez, the scoring machine for Inter Milan. He netted 20 for Serie A goals, and then went on to win the Copa America Golden Boot with 5 goals, including the winner in the final. Martinez had a monster season, and he is a real contender for this year's award. And now, we have Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe is always in the conversation, and this year's no different. He managed an incredible 44 goals in 48 games for PSG, all while being surrounded by transfer drama. Despite that, he delivered big time and captained France at the Euros. Is this finally Mbappe's year to win his first Ballon d'Or? Moving on to defense, we have William Saliba from Arsenal. This guy was a rock at the back, playing every minute of Arsenal's Premier League campaign. He was a key reason they challenged Manchester City for the title, and he had a solid Euros with France as well. Speaking of Arsenal, let's talk about Bukayo Saka. He's only 22, but Saka is already a club legend in the making. His goals and assists helped Arsenal push for the Premier League title, and he played a pivotal role for England during their Euro 2024 run. Saka is still getting better each season. Now, onto Dani Carvajal from Real Madrid. This man just keeps on winning trophies. He scored in the Champions League final and played a huge role in Spain's Euro 2024 success. At 32, Carvajal remains one of the most dependable players in world football. Next on the list is Cole Palmer from Chelsea. Without him, Chelsea's season would have been much worse. His 22 goals and 11 assists were critical, and he was ice cold under pressure for England during their Euros run. Palmer's stock is rising fast, and this nomination proves it. Now let's talk about Rodri. He was the engine behind Manchester City's dominance, and his influence extended to Spain, where he won Player of the Tournament at Euro 2024. City rarely lose when Rodri is in the team, and that shows how crucial he is for both club and country. Another standout midfielder is Declan Rice. His big money move to Arsenal paid off as he made 51 appearances, scoring 7 goals and providing 8 assists. Rice was also a key figure for England throughout their Euro 2024 campaign. His consistent performances show why he's on this list. Let's not forget about Harry Kane, who had a record-breaking debut season at Bayern Munich. Even though Bayern fell short of silverware, Kane's goal-scoring exploits were unreal. He also chipped in with 3 goals for England at Euro 2024. Kane remains one of the deadliest strikers in the world. Moving back to Madrid, we have Vinicius Junior. This guy was electric all season, scoring 31 goals across La Liga and the Champions League. He even netted in the Champions League final. Vinicius is one of the frontrunners this year, and his performances speak for themselves. Speaking of Real Madrid legends, Toni Kroos ended his career in the perfect way. He guided Madrid to a La Liga and Champions League double and played a crucial role for Germany at the Euros. What a way to bow out of the game as a true icon. Another rising star is Artem Dovbyk, who took La Liga by storm with Girona before moving to Roma. He outscored some of the biggest names in Europe, finishing as La Liga's top scorer with 24 goals. It's a new name on the list, but one that earned his spot. Next, we have Granit Xhaka, who had a stellar season with Bayer Leverkusen. He helped them go unbeaten in the Bundesliga and win the DFB Pokal. Xhaka's leadership and experience were crucial for Leverkusen's success this year. We also have Nico Williams from Athletic Club. He helped his side win the Copa del Rey and was instrumental in Spain's Euro 2024 success, even scoring in the final. No wonder Europe's top clubs are after him. Moving on to the big names, Phil Foden. What a season he had with Manchester City, scoring 19 Premier League goals and adding 5 in the Champions League. Foden's performances were critical in City's success and has been racking up individual awards too. Then there's Ruben Dias, a pillar of Manchester City's defense. He helped City retain their Premier League title and was crucial in their Club World Cup win. Dias also had a solid Euro 2024 campaign with Portugal, showing why he's one of the best defenders in the world. Finally, we have Jude Bellingham and Erling Haaland. What a debut season at Real Madrid. He scored 23 goals and provided 11 assists, helping Madrid win La Liga and the Champions League. And if that wasn't enough, he was key in England's run to the Euro 2024 final. At just 21, Bellingham could very well take home the Ballon d'Or this year. So, who do you think should win the 2024 Ballon d'Or? Is it going to be a familiar face, or will we see a surprise winner this year? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football content. Until next time, peace out.